Hey, what's up guys? Cloud of Truth here with some more Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay, and today I've got some demolitions and assaulter footage for you all. I know it's a shock that I'm not playing Point Man or Spec Ops, but yeah, I finally hopped in and played these classes a little bit more, and I start off by playing Demo here, and then for the most of the video, I play Assaulter, I think after just one life is demolitions. And then about the last half of the video, I go on a nice little streak because the first part I did die quite a bit, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the gameplay. And I'm finally back with another video. It's been almost a week, I think, just because I've been buried in schoolwork. Haven't had the time to get one out, and I've also been working a lot at the job I have, so it's been keeping me busy. Haven't been able to get a video out, but finally back to doing one. And I'm actually recording this commentary while I'm taking a break from studying from an exam I have tomorrow, so hopefully I don't have to go through too many takes in order to finish this. So, but what I want to discuss with you guys today is something that's I'm going to base this off an article that came out just a couple days ago with some news surrounding Medal of Honor Warfighter that really is very eye-opening. And some of you guys probably have already read the article and you know about it. And if you don't, please go check the link down below. It'll be right to that article. It's a fantastic article that it really is eye-opening to what happened with Warfighter, why this game got such a bad rap, why it received poorly, why there's so many problems with this game. As much as I talk about the good points about Warfighter, I do acknowledge that there are some bad things and stuff that it almost is game-breaking for me. Sometimes I almost just want to throw this game down and quit it because of these problems. But it really does shed some light on the fact of why these are there and why the fact that EA really knew this game was going to fail and why it's just... They almost don't talk about it, and there's no support for the game or anything like that. So it's a very, very good article. Once again, please go read it, check it out. It's in the description down below. But what I want to discuss with you guys today is the fact of, should you continue to support this game, and will I perhaps continue to support this game, or is this something that I feel is warranted enough to put it down and not play this game anymore? It's clear from this article, once you read it, that EA, it's at least the first impressions you get is that they just left this game out to dry. They left Medal of Honor, the franchise, everything, they just left it out to dry and said, forget you, we don't care. It's easy to think like that, and honestly, the first time I read it, that's how I felt, and I've labeled EA as like the ultimate bad guy, whatever. It's so easy to do that. But there's a few things that's, after you kind of calm down once you read it, especially if you're passionate about the series, enjoy it, which I do love Medal of Honor. I've played I wouldn't say all the games. There's some games in Medal of Honor, honestly, I haven't played, but there's quite a few games back on the old freaking PlayStation 1 and even back on like computer. I mean, I remember playing this Medal of Honor so many years ago. It's a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed the series. It's always, for me, been a well-respected series. They pay fantastic tribute to our military service men and women, and that's something I really do respect. And they really show, I don't know, the effort and just the willingness and sacrifice that these people give from their lives just to defend their country. So that's something I've always respected when it comes to Medal of Honor. And to see that EA seems like they just left this franchise out to dry, it was so easy to get mad and pissed off. But there's a few things which I think that in your emotion you tend to forget and you don't even think about just because you're so upset after, at least I was, after reading this. And that's the fact, first of all, that we don't know everything that went on with this. It's just, the article is great. It sheds a lot of lights on some explanations and maybe even some facts that happen, but there's so much more we don't know that happened with the situation with EA, Danger Close, and the military partner companies. We don't know. And we may never know, and it may be months or even a year, and then we might figure some more stuff out after more information is revealed. So that's one thing, you just don't forget that, because there's probably going to be some more stuff popping up about this. The second thing is that EA is a business. They will do this for the money, and if it means ruining something, however, like a franchise's name or whatever they got to do, they're going to do it. It's sad but true that they're a business and they're in this for the money, and that's it. Also, the third thing is the fact that this is more of probably a personal opinion. I don't know if this is true. EA probably had contracts with other companies out there that they had to have this game out on October 23rd here in the States, and I think it was the 26th in Britain, and I don't know about the rest of the world as far as the release dates go, but they probably were under contract to release it then. And when this controversy happened within the Danger Close and these military partner companies, it probably for one slowed production down because there's going this huge bickering fight thing probably going back and forth as far as what's going on here. Probably a lot of guys are butting heads and they're not agreeing with each other. They're not getting along, and that probably slowed production down. Honestly, it really did. I honestly think that. I don't know if that's true, but that's just kind of how I feel. And so that for one is another reason why this game seems to be just completely broken and unfinished, is because probably production time in the last few months before release, which is really you really, I don't know, finish everything up about the game, probably didn't happen. It probably didn't. And so that's honestly, I think that's one of the biggest reasons as to why this game is so broken. It's just a huge controversy that created this distraction within the development that led to this game being so broken. And because EA was under contract to get this game out on time, they had to do what they had to do in order to meet that contract. And so they had to take control and do what they felt is needed in order to fulfill those contracts and to get the game out on time, even if that means releasing a broken game that's not complete. And it's a sad thing, but I think that's honestly what happened, is the fact that once this controversy thing happened within the company, between Danger Close, EA, and the partners company with the military thing, they had to step in and basically take control because they had to get the game out on time. So that's honestly what I think as far as what's going on with this game. But the real question is, which I started off with, is should you continue to support this game? Honestly, I feel that if you have fun while playing this game, go for it. As long as you're having fun while playing the game, keep playing it. Some people may quit playing it just because of the way EA handled the situation. I don't know. Personally, I don't like the fact how EA did this, the fact it was done to the Medal of Honor franchise, but at the same time, if I continue to have fun while playing this game, I will probably post gameplay of it. I don't know how much more I will, because sometimes it's very irritating for me. The bugs aren't they're very prevalent. So I don't know as far as support. I probably will continue to play some and support this game a little bit. But once again, guys, we'll have to see. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary and leave me your thoughts about it below. The ball's kind of in EA's court now. It's like, look, if you want to continue to support this game, I think that we need to do it in a fashion of, hey, we want to keep this franchise around. EA, hey, look, we need to let them know this is not acceptable, but please, if this game you have now, try to fix it if what you can, and we want to see the Medal of Honor franchise stay alive. But at the same time, we need to kind of say, look, we don't release any more broken games. But anyway, I'm kind of going on a little bit longer in the gameplay. I apologize here, guys. But once again, please leave your thoughts about it below. And keep in mind, a lot of this is opinionated, so don't take what I say for fact, because some of it's probably completely wrong. Anyways, I'm going way too long. Sorry to keep you guys, so hopefully you have a good day. Bye.